Okay, these are my completed armies for impetus. Punic War, Second Punic War. These are Carthaginian Cavalry, I guess they're medium cavalry. And then I modified some of my Spanish light cavalry to make them Numidians by giving them Numidian heads and painting them a little bit darker and giving them round shields. These are the Carthaginian citizen spearmen, so they're not very heavily armored. They have some light infantry in front of them. These are the very best troops in the Carthaginian army. These are the veterans. So I have 3 units of those, and again some skirmishers in front of them. These are Libyan spearmen. They have round shields and the leather armor type of stuff. Then I have a large Spanish contingent. So these are all light infantry units. You can tell I've tried to move them around on the stands so that they're kind of jumbled, looking more like they're a band as opposed to something more formal. And then a whole slew of light infantry to go out in front of them. So they will be quite a problem, I think, for the Romans that they're facing. These are my Spanish cavalry. This is a medium group here in the back, and then 2 lighter groups in the front. They turned out pretty well, I think. I like the action and the figures, the fact that they had a variety of different weapons. I could use swords, javelins. I like the standard bearer there. And then I got the shield transfers from Little Big Man. Facing them is a very substantial force of Romans. So I have basically 4 units, all identical, except for the uniforms and shields. But they have the 2, I guess, they're Principes and the Triarii in the back. Impetus usually only has 1 group of velites with one, but I had extra figures and just thought it was more of a kind of equitable, so I give them 3. I really like the wolf skins that they have. Again, the Little Big Man Studios decals. This is a box of Samnites. There were 24 in the box. So I have 3 groups of 8. Again, they're much like their Spanish counterparts. Light infantry, a little bit more heavily armored. This is the armored version, but from what I can tell from the army list, they were light infantry. And then to show you the other groups, here's another unit, and these are the Triarii. So I really like the shield designs on these, and these have the long spears. Another group primarily in the red tunics.